What's up, YouTube? My name's Donnie. I'm with Mavericks Garage. We work on motocross bikes, but today's video is not about that. Today's video is about a 2005 Dodge Ram that we have recently purchased with the 5.9 Cummins. We want to find out if we're getting ripped off. So my girlfriend and I purchased this truck because she purchased a camper, and my little 1500 wasn't going to pull it. It's a 6,000-pound toy hauler. Not a big deal, so we did some horse trading. My dad had bought this truck or traded for this truck. It's an 05 Dodge 2500 5.9 Cummins 4-wheel drive. From this distance, it looks great. I'll tell you what, if you call this a nice truck, it is actually a shit box. But if you call it a shit box, it's actually a nice truck. I'm going to do a walk around, and then we're going to do a time lapse of towing this camper, 6,000-pound plus camper, all the way to Tybee Island from North South Carolina. It's about 300 miles, relatively flat. This truck has well over 400,000 miles. We're gonna see. Let me show you the truck. She might look like she's shiny red, but this is a single stage paint job that was done in the driveway of the gentleman, the young man, 21 years of age, who actually built this truck. What's interesting about this truck is it has and I'll go over the motor, but it's a 5.9 with studs, stock fuel system, new turbo, and a thin 1.18, I believe, head gasket on it. Originally built to be a sled truck, and he turned it into a daily driver. We did a rough country 3-inch lift. The tires were rubbing. It's 35 1250s. I'm not a squatted truck guy. I like it level. We've got the clearance lights up there, the wide mirrors on it. It's a cool truck. Like I said, it's just got a bajillion miles on it, and we're gonna see if it will hold up to the demands of South Carolina heat, 100-degree heat, and towing with that 48 RE transmission, which is absolutely questionable. Here's the inside. Inside of this 400+ mile truck is not bad. It's been apart. It's got the gauges in. The interior's in relatively good shape. All the windows work. The seats, they go back and forth. They don't go up and down, but they go back and forth. A little double din was put in it. You know, it's all there. The AC works, which is nice. I'm not going to bore you guys with a bunch of interior. I just wanted to show this truck. I mean, for its age, 05, and for the miles that are on it, you know, I was excited. We bought this truck for $13,000 and after the lift and some control arms that go with that, and adjustable crossbar, I guess is what you call it, and tow bars and stuff. I mean, you know, we've got about 15 grand in it. Not bad compared to the cost of a new diesel, but again, the question is, will it hold up? Let me pop the hood for you guys. So here's the deal. This gentleman, 21 years of age, pulled the original motor, an injector stuck, smoked the piston. They went ahead and put a new motor, or rebuilt, got another block and rebuilt the motor. Why the block was damaged, I'm not sure. But this is a different block. It's not a 53 block. We got a sweet Amazon intake tube on it there, inlet tube. There is some wiring that could be tidied up. Some of these fun connectors that I'm sure are going to cause some problems later. But it runs good. I mean, we'll do the blow-by test here. I'll show you that. It's got a new-ish Holset Turbo on it. It's a stock CP3 deal. I did replace the CCV, the crankcase ventilation vent, and it is leaking again. You can see a dirty valve cover there. It was an Amazon deal. I didn't buy the Cummins part. I thought I could get away with some BS, and well, I guess you can't. Either that or we're pushing oil. We'll find out. But that's the engine. I mean, it's a basic 5.9 Cummins 24 valve. It's all there. Crawling underneath here. Ugh. We got some drippage, but relatively okay. You know, our tube up there's, she's wet. She's dripping all over the place. I guess that's what you get on these big jobs, you know. Either that or, you know, we got issues. I'm still learning about the Cummins stuff. Got your typical 48 RE. It's a straight pipe truck. Makes all the cool turbo noises. No rust. You know, it really hasn't been dogged. Again, it's just got a bajillion miles on it, and I'm just worried about a little blow-by coming out of that tube or pushing a little bit of oil out of the valve cover. But we put the Freedom off-road control arms on it. They've held up good. They're the budget-friendly option. And yeah, I mean, it's underneath the truck. Oh, it's supposed to have a billet torque converter. I don't know what brand, what specs, if anybody knows anything about the torque converters in these trucks. We're going to film going down the road, and I'll show you how the stall operates, you know, especially the first, second, and third gear. Pulling a trailer, you know, it's sluggish until it locks up. You know, Dodge stuff. All right, we'll fire her up. So, you know, all the gauges doing their thing. Here's the deal. This truck's got that 1.18, the thin head gasket on it, and it's got some fuel knock. I have not tuned the truck. I don't know. You know, I've done some LS stuff. I've not done any diesel stuff. Y'all let me know what to do with the fuel system on these trucks. I really don't know what can be done. I mean, it's a diesel. Again, we're learning. But let's do the blow-by test. Show you that real quick. Can't be mad about that. Truck does have head studs. In a stock fuel system. You know, we feel like it's going to be a good truck, guys. But again, and I'll show the Carfax on the video. This truck shows, let me show you, 160 on the clock. It is not 160. The Carfax was well over 300 or maybe even 400,000 miles. It had been maintained. There's a lot of service records actually on the Carfax, which is nice. But again, I mean, this is an unknown truck. We bought it pretty much sight unseen. This weekend we're towing a camper. Is it gonna leave us on the side of the road, or is it gonna do what Dodge Cummins, well, I shouldn't say that in case the 48RE does 48RE stuff, but the Cummins should be good to go. Hopefully we don't get left on the road. We're gonna put a GoPro on the dash. You guys join us. We're brand new to YouTube. I know I'm talking fast and I don't know what the heck you guys wanna see. But let us know. We love to talk with you. We love to show what we got going on. You guys have a great day. All right, guys, just a real quick clip heading to the grocery store here. Just what our gauges are looking like. Check this out. I'll do that all day long. So we're gonna compare this. Oh, you got a glare. I don't know if you can see that. Running just below 210. Just above 40 psi, 50 mile an hour at 1400 RPM. We got charging. We were running no boost at this level and 600 degrees of exhaust temperature. So that's normal driving. We'll see what it does pulling a camper. Thanks for watching. one proud Dodge Pappy. She got us home, well, for the vacation here in Tybee Island, beautiful Tybee Island. She ran cool the whole way. We had some traffic. We ran 55, 60 mile per hour. We saw exhaust temperatures anywhere from, 600, 800 degrees. We were just cruising up to 1200 degrees, and we were chooching up a hill when there was a load on the truck. The rig was heavy. I could certainly feel it behind the truck. We've got a redhead steering box in this truck, and she's loosey-goosey. We got to tighten her up, maybe check out some of the front end stuff. But all in all, I'm gonna look up under the truck, check the fluids. You guys will be on standby with that. But she made it. She made it. Lockup is a very cool thing for those unfamiliar with it. We would cruise 21, 22, 2300 RPM getting up to speed. You let your foot out of it a little bit, it locked up, dropped to 15, 1600 RPM, and she rolled out. Very cool. Hope y'all enjoy the video. All right, guys, we are here. We're going to check the, after everything is cooled down, we're going to check the oil, power steering fluid. After our trip today and pushing, we're going to see how much of anything that we lost. Pretty sure the power steering pump leaks. If we're at a stop and you turn the wheel, you hear the pump whining. So give me just a minute. We're going to check the oil and all the fluids, see what we lost, and I'll be back with you. All right, I don't have a good place to set the phone, but we're just going to pull the dipstick. See what we got. We are dead full. Do the old wipe. Check her again. We are dead full. I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but it's right on the full mark. So we didn't push as far as losing a quart or half a quart or anything like that out, which is great news. I was really worried about losing a little power steering's questionable in this truck because it's whining, and that is, check that again. One moment, guys, I'm fiddling right here after margarita or two, trying to get the cat back on. Come on now. Only when you got the camera on it, things are tricky. Here we go. The guy beside me is lighting a quart of firewood with the plastic still on it. That's fantastic. I'll see if I can get a shot of that. Yeah, we're full cold. I'm happy with that. It's not hot. Full cold. Cool. Guys, we didn't push any fluids. Real quick, you gotta love campgrounds. There's plastic in that fire. All right, we're back. It's been a couple days after we got back from Tybee. Awesome trip. I recommend Tybee Island if you can make it there. It's awesome. It's island time. It's a small island. You get a golf cart. You do everything. Great pizza, huckapoos, great beers everywhere. Cool vibe. Definitely be back. Went over the truck. Oil, I mean, just a gnat's little low on the dipstick. It's actually full. So we didn't push oil like we thought we did. Power steering's good to go. Transmission fluid looks great. Ultimately, this truck got us there and back. I'm not mad at it. 2005, as I've probably said 1,000 times on this video, it's a 2005 Cummins. Don't be afraid of these deleted trucks. If you get a good deal on them, you can work on them in your driveway. You know, if you know how to spin a wrench. $90,000 for a new diesel is kind of tough for anyone to swallow. And then with the emissions and I believe the labor rate at dealerships now is somewhere around $240 an hour. Ouch. You know, I don't know how anybody maintains their stuff. All of our stuff is old. The 1500's an 01. I've been bumper to bumper on it, had the motor out, flipped upside down. bearings and rings, got 300 and something thousand miles on it, and I just did that just kind of because. We've got some older cars and stuff, so don't be afraid of the older cars. This 05 Dodge Cummins got us home. We're going to continue to make some stuff with this truck. I'm brand new to YouTube, to be honest with you. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't even know why I'm doing this. I guess like and subscribe and stuff. You know, if anybody knows how to get rich on YouTube, please share. We got a 70 Chevelle. We're going to be putting a blower on next month. I do a lot of motocross stuff, splitting cases, 2-stroke, 4-stroke. If you guys like motocross, dirt bikes, motorcycles content, we part out bikes. We are a licensed LLC, Mavericks Garage out of North South Carolina. Check us out. I haven't even built a website for it yet, just because everything's word of mouth and demand is so high. We're in the process of building a shop, 30 by 40. I'll film it. We'll document that if you guys want to see the process of building a shop. Yeah, I'd love to share this stuff with you guys, unless y'all think it sucks. And then, no, it's not worth it. I will show you this. The only thing we got is a tad little bit of leak. I'm going to show you that right now. Hang tight. So, this is the only drop after a few days of sitting, and it's green. So, when I get up here, see this little fella right there? We got home. We were pretty excited, so we did a burnout. I probably should have filmed that one. We rolled the tires just a little bit. Nothing crazy. A buddy of mine was here, and he wanted to, well, he liked the truck too. I don't know if that's going to be a water pump or lower radiator hose. It's kind of hard to see where exactly it's coming from. That might actually, sorry guys. I don't know if I can get it. It's coming from up there somewhere. Anyway, that's the only thing that really went wrong. I guess you could say it went wrong. I mean, these old trucks, you're gonna have maintenance on them, right? So do maintenance on them and they'll last. But that's it. That's we didn't get ripped off, guys. We've got a bunch of leaky stuff under here to fix, but it's an old truck with as I said, 100 times a bajillion miles. And hope you guys liked it. If you didn't, then sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry, you know. Y'all have a good one. Thanks for watching. Catch you later. Go to Tybee. Check out Mavericks Garage in the future. Let us know what you want to see. Dirt bikes, hot rods, diesels, camping, baby doll. I got you. Check you later.